Welcome back, guys. Aliana Banana Baker here. Today we are doing an episode of Beauty with a Brown-Eyed Girl. The goal today is to keep it simple. Miami is disgusting right now. It's in the 90s. It's humid. It's gross. A tropical storm just missed us, so everything is wet. Actually, that's not even true anymore. Everything is basically evaporated. Now it's just sitting in the air and the moist. It's just horrible. You know what? Before I even continue, if you've been here before, if you like these videos, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below. I'd like to hit 30 people at some point this week. You just subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Help make this channel something worthwhile. The goal today is to keep it simple because my skin has been really unhappy and really damp. I don't want to use the M word. Moist. But it's been extra damp out. So my skin has been extra sweaty and irritated. The goal today is to do a really simple, nude natural look. And I really want to try to only use powder to set under my eye because I have those deep creases. Hashtag blessed. Stick around and you'll see what happens. Check it out. This is our sweaty, easy Miami look. We're gonna start with a primer. Skin is all clean and moisturized, so I'm going to go in with the ridiculously expensive, no, you do not need this in your life, however, if you can afford it, it's wonderful. This is the Guerlain L'Or 24 karat gold fleck primer lifter. It looks like this. As you can see, I am halfway done with mine, which just hurts my soul. This does retail for $75. I'm only going to use one pump today. When I'm doing extremely heavy makeup, I will use 2 pumps of this, or I will mix it up with a dimethicone primer, either my Smashbox or my Professional. This one is, it's fun. Every once in a while you can see the little gold flake. No, it's just fun. Oh, you can see my eyelids. I'm playing with it. It's so dry. Okay, so I'm going to start today now that that has pretty much dried down. I'm going to be using this guy today. This, can you see it? Can you see it? You can kind of see it. This is the STILA Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Beauty Balm. Ideal for all skin types and tones, oil-free, paraben-free, and dermatologist, almost said dermatologically tested, which I mean is probably not a word, and if it is not wrong, but it says dermatologist. And I'm gonna mix into this a little bit of High Beam from Benefit, which is a liquid or cream highlight, and also Dandellion Shy Beam from Benefit. I'm adding this to the HD Beauty Balm because the Beauty Balm is a very subtle finish with not a high amount of coverage, so I use things like this to try to help really cover the imperfections without using a ton of product on my face, basically, I guess. So then I'm also going to put High Beam on there, putting it right next to it. It's beautiful, and you can see there is a reflect in there. And I'm just going to squirt this right on top there. And I'm just using the tail end of a brush, and I am combining them all together. So now I'm just going to kind of shimmer this all over my face. There's one thing that I would like to mention about this product, and I'm a big fan. I've been using this for a very long time. My best friend gave it to me, I want to say like 4 years ago or so was the first time I had ever tried it. It does have a very unique smell to it. It goes away really quickly. Just gonna use that beauty blender and push it in to the skin. The beautiful thing about this product is that it leaves your skin feeling like skin. Now, because I do want a little bit of extra coverage, just a little bit of extra coverage, I am going to be topping this, but only around the more difficult areas of my face. I'm going to be using the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment Primer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 in light, and this is a sample size. They make a longer tube. A little bit. That may have even been too much. And we just take our beauty blender and dip it. Okay, but you can see, I just spit again. It did help with the redness. Trying not to put a whole lot of product on my eyes. Right there, look at that. Oh, horrible. It feels so soft too. It doesn't feel like dry skin. It just flakes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I still have a little bit of that tinted cream on there. I am going to mix it with a moisturizer to try to help it out. Lord knows. My eyelids, they are angry eyelids, my God. What I want to do, because part of this is not irritating the skin, so I don't want to do a lot of, right, like the traditional beat. If I put anything on my eyes, it's just gonna flake right off. But you know what? For the sake of this video, I'll do it. I do want to put everything on at the same time so I can blend it out seamlessly and not have to keep beating my face up. We're gonna start with the Wet n Wild Megaglo Makeup Stick Blush. This is 801A Peach Bums. That's cute. There is a lot of reflect highlight in this blush. A lot. It is not just a blush. So I'm only going to put it where I want my blush, and then I'm going to use a regular highlight on the high points of my cheekbones to blend in. Okay, we're back, and if one more thing happens, I'm going to scream! First my SD card fell out, then my battery died. I am going to only put it where I want my blush. I mean, can you guys see that? It's barely blush, it's mostly highlight. Makes you look like a doll, right? I'm gonna add a tiny smidgen of another one of the Megaglo blush sticks. This is 803. It's called a Floral Majority. Problem with this, it is really dark. It is surprisingly dark. So you just kind of want to like a little bit. The other thing is, and I have like a lot of these sticks, this is the only one, right, because I also have a highlighting stick and a contour stick. This 803 Floral Majority is the only one that smells horrible. This smells like I am putting plastic, like straight up plastic on my face. Essence, this is the first Essence product I have ever purchased. I mean, it was what, $2? I think $3. And this is a cream to powder highlight. Although, I mean, it just feels like cream highlight to me. This is number 10. It's called Look on the Bright Side. This is so creamy. So creamy. And just on the high points, I mean, and nothing's blended in yet, but you guys can see this ain't a joke. Cupid's bow. Oh yeah, and the nose. And again, and a little on the chin. So then we're gonna use Wet n Wild Megaglo Makeup Stick. This is the contour. This is number 806, Wears Walnut. So we're just gonna, from the ear, down. I love how creamy they are. They are really nice. What I'm gonna add right now is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Haloxyl. I look like a crazy person right now. By Maybelline. It has that crazy click up thing, and I'm gonna use this as my highlighter, concealer, whatever you want to call it today. Why am I sitting like this? We're gonna use this as our lightest. I like this stuff. I really do. And then, oh, under the eye. I look like a crazy person in 5 steps. Okie dokie, and then we're going to mix this all together. I really do like this stuff. I do always worry though that it burns a little bit. Like, I know it's supposed to be doing good things for my skin, but I'm always like, but then why does it burn? But when you do your makeup like this and you have full clown face on, I always start right here, dead center. These Wet n Wild sticks are so easily blendable. So I'm going to go ahead and start down here, again on the light.
Baby!
Jesus!
Do your thing like that.
Lewis just came home and scared the shit out of me. In here, I am going to use a fresh beauty blender. I don't want to muddy everything up. So I'm actually going to take my finger and kind of set that line in. Now that we have done all of that, I am going to use the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Warm Light. It's 821E. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and just dip right in there. I swirl, and you can see it really, I mean, it picks it up. And we're just going under the eye with this, right? This is it, and I'm not gonna do a 10 to 15 minute bake, so that's it. I'm kicking it off. So I'm going to use this giant e.l.f. kabuki that I adore and just kick this off. So I'm going to take a very, very, very fluffy Real Techniques brush. This is, does it say anymore? It's just called the powder brush. I'm going to use Maybelline New York's Master Bronze by Face Studio Matte Bronzing Powder. This is Weekend Bronze in 310. So when you do your bronzer, you are always applying up. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so the eyebrows are on. They're a little bit bolder than I tend to do, but that's alright. It is what it is. So I'm going to be using Revolution, Makeup Revolution London, the matte blush in the color Fusion. Yes, Fusion. It's this guy here. I was feeling a little washed out. Okay, so got our plan. Our plan is we are going to use that beautiful, see it right there? That is, it's Creme Brulee, I think is what it's called, from Makeup Geek. So we're just going to use this as our transition color. I'm going to dip into my Tarte High Performance Naturals Colored Clay Eyeshadow Palette. I'm going to be using the bone color and the brown. We're going to use the bone color right under our eyebrow. And then this brown color. And just blend up and together into that brow bone, that bony brow bone color. Let's use from the Make Believe in Yourself palette from Tarte Cosmetics. We're gonna use the color Myth right there. And the whole point is to really get into that crease. I'm going to use Pixie. See Pixie? Right there. Mascara we're going to use today is the one that everybody's been talking about, and rightfully so. It is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It is wonderful for under 10 bucks, which is hard to come across nowadays. So I'm using my Tarte Cosmetics Lash Curler. Oh, I'll do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so mascara is on. I am back. I'm gonna sneeze though. Didn't make a mess. Okay, so I am going to use 2 different highlighters on my face because I told you I'm extra and we've already used 2 technically. This is called Moonlight Pearls by e.l.f. It's 100% buildable. You can build this right on up. It's also, like I said, $3, so the fact that it's a little bit powdery, do you really care? So I am going to apply this using a flat slanted brush. Can you see that guy? There. And I'm going to apply this under the brow bone, just over the brow bone, the nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. So then, is that you making all that noise?
Yes.
So then, good. At least it's you. I'm going to use my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Real Techniques 300 in Rose Gold. I love her. And we are going to use the highlight in the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. I'm using the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. I'm finishing it up, basically. This is the worst wand. Can you see that? That's ever been created. Let's spray her down. I'm going to use Urban Decay's All Nighter Spray. And the last thing for this look would be to apply a lip gloss or a color, very subtle. So I'm thinking Jeffree Star's Chrysanthemum. So once again, who knows when I stop recording? This is Babe Alert Long Lasting Liquid Lip from who are they? Smashbox on my lips mixed with Chrysanthemum. And this is just a basic, I actually hate these. I do though. The Rimmel London full color lip liner. They just break apart on me. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to find my face. It's probably over here somewhere. But find that face, click it, click the little bell. It'll give you notifications for when I post new videos. It takes no time. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook at AlianaBanana, and on Snapchat at Aliana_banana. Thanks so much for joining us today for this episode of Beauty with a Brown Eyed Girl. Again, I'm Aliana Banana Baker. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.